Welcome to this week's episode of Chic Magnet. I'm Namrata Zakaria. One of the greatest things about being a fashion journalist in India is that you are never just one thing. Your stories can take you to glamorous fashion weeks across the world, and they can also take you to the remotest part of the country, allowing you to tell stories of those people whose voices have been quietened. Like the farmers of the indigenous Kala cotton. Kala cotton is a plant that is grown only in Kutch in Gujarat. It is a fully organic cotton as it is only harvested by rain, and it is grown without pesticides or any synthetic fertilizers. It requires no additional hydration. As it is grown in such rough conditions, it is a strong crop. It is browner and coarser than commercial cotton, but it can be used in making gorgeous denim. Like denim, it is breathable and it can be worn in the summer and the winter too. I found myself on a grueling research trip to Kutch recently. I spent most of my time in Adesar, a Kala cotton farm just outside Rajkot. I think it's about 3 hours outside Rajkot. I spoke to farmers about how and why they do what they do. The Adesar Vistar Khet Utpadan Producer Company Limited is a collective of roughly 330 farmers and has been in existence since 2005. It registered itself a company in 2014. I am meeting Devshibhai Parmar, currently the MD, at their humble local office in the village. He explains to me that the major role of a producer company is to mobilize organic farming primarily, to provide organic certification as well as links to marketplaces. At Adesar, along with Kala cotton, the farmers also grow castor, bajra, moong and cluster beans or guar. Both castor and Kala cotton are sown in August and they are both sown for 8 months. But the demand for castor for its oil is much greater, especially from the USA, Europe, and Australia. The demand for Kala cotton, on the other hand, is much lower and infrequent, Parmar tells me. In the last 2 months alone, Parmar tells me that 15 to 20 groups of visitors have arrived from 12 or 13 different countries. Everyone has only taken their photos and nobody has placed an order. His regular takers of Kala cotton come from Khamir, which is a well-known trust that promotes Kutch crafts. Then there's also Kutchi Chap, another trust. And of course, from Bujodi is the renowned master weaver, Shamji Balji. In 2006, a well-known denim factory got in touch with the Adesar group and asked for 300 to 400 metric tons, which is roughly 4 lakh kilos of cotton. They also wanted organic certification and they wanted this cotton ready in bales. They placed an order for 2 years but stopped after the 2008 economic crash. The Adesar group had to integrate additional farmers and yet could produce only 2 lakh kilos for them. After 2008, only 150 farmers remained. The indigenous Kala cotton, despite its fully organic status, finds few takers. It is a short staple yarn, so it is much thicker than commercial cotton. It is also a small batch produce, which means large-scale production is hard to do. But its positives are pure magic. It is fully natural. It barely needs any water. It uses only 30 to 35 mm of water and only at the time of sowing, which is why it is sown in August, as it just drinks up the rainwater. As opposed to, for example, BT cotton, which is a genetically modified pest and rat resistant cotton that needs watering every 10 or 12 days. BT cotton uses up about 600 mm of water, and that's about 20 times more than Kala cotton. Kala cotton also requires no capital. BT cotton requires irrigation technology, investment in pesticides, and farm equipment. So you may make more money growing commercial cotton, but you also spend more money. Kala cotton buds are greener, so they're sweeter, and wild animals stronger. This supports a healthier ecology. Kala cotton buds are also used to feed the local mammals such as cows, buffaloes, and goats. Kala cotton definitely needs more takers and more consumers. It also needs a status upgrade from black cotton to white gold.